according to the personality types of people. So, I mean, some people want to live in a very contemporary way, some people want to be inspired by architecture, some people by flora, fauna. So what we managed to do is we created, this is a short selection of what we've done. We managed to create different settings. So this one has, of course, the air conditioning. And this is a contemporary modern living room where there's this sort of very slick couch, but the cushions and the wall art and all the other elements and the rug, all the other elements are not only inspired by nature, but also bringing a sense of personality into a space. In this one, we again, the thing is, one may have this kitchen without that pineapple bridge, but what is happening here is it's again lending a sense of style or lending a sense of personality to a space and creating it and making it look sort of individualistic in that sense. Again, not sort of going over the top, but introducing pattern, but in a very subtle way. There are a lot of people, I think, in this country who like sort of living the tropical life and things like that. So what we've done here is we've created this boho chic look, which is elements inspired by nature and the colors of nature, but we've given it a slightly cooler tone, not the beige and cream tone that you had with the minimal kitchen. But in this one you're seeing the use of green, the use of plantation rug, the use of a modern sort of wallpaper in the background. This, I would say, would be one of the most interesting images because you've got the nature-inspired wallpaper, you've got the Godrej air conditioner, you've got the bedding, you've got the rug, you've got the plants, and this creates a very sort of warm, holistic space, and at the same time is also educating the consumer how they can mix and match print, how they can mix and match color to people when they are considering doing up their rooms, etc. The world traveler chic look is people who are slightly bolder. The people who are slightly bolder. They travel. They like tribal work. They like picking up mementos from wherever they go. I mean, I'm this sort of person. And I think what this does is, again, you get the air conditioner, which has got this lovely texture, but at the same time you've got an aesthetic that reflects someone who wants to show off their personality, who wants to show that they've been here, done that. At the same time, they are big lovers of art and craft and work that's happened for generations in the art and craft space. And then, instead of doing just the India look, we're doing the Indian modern look, where we're not bringing in too many elements, what we would consider your traditional Indian elements, those Jaipuri Razais and all that. We've done a sort of a contemporary version of a Jaipuri Razai. At the same time, we've made the room look sparse, so it doesn't become this overarching sort of feeling of this thing, but at the same time it's reflecting the country we live in. It's showing an aesthetic. If you see the lampshades also, they have the nature-inspired prints on them. And what we try to do is we try to show people that they can also mix and match without sort of overdoing it in that sense. Here we have a beautiful rug inspired by peacock, and we're calling this Nordic minimal. So this is someone who wants to be sophisticated, who wants to be very pure, who wants to live this white, grey, beige life, but just the presence of that rug and this refrigerator sort of makes all the difference in terms of making the space look aesthetic. Because this image without these two things would be like any image we've probably seen in so many magazines all the time. And from the world traveler look, we now go to the global ethnic look, where people again enjoy arts and crafts, and they like a more traditional setting, but traditional, and where we come in is a bit of modern traditional. So you have your lovely sage wall, you have your upholsteries on the armchair. At the same time, you have a sofa which is contrasting to the armchair, but has all these cushions on them, which are art and craft and various print styles inspired. not to miss the Gothic mirror, and then the mahogany, is also mahogany air conditioner. So this sort of home again reflects a personality type. That's someone who enjoys wearing an aesthetic that's more tribal inspired or more ethnic inspired.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And